So, alright, guys. We'll be talking about how to read the news, fundamental analysis. So, generally, or let's say, yes, generally, everybody use FF Forex Factory to always read the news fundamentally to know the fundamental aspects of the news. Now, what I mean by fundamental means news, geopolitical announcements, central bank, hedge funds, and all the activities that happen economically in each currency because they are specific to their currencies. Okay, so as you can see now, once you are on Forex Factory, you are going to see home, calendar, major currency pairs, and some other things that you can be able to see on this dashboard. Now, basically, what Forex Factory helps you to do, like I said before, helps us to predict the market fundamentally in their individual currency pairs. So today is Monday, and as you can see, by the right side of the screen, you can see these are the dates. Here is the date. You can see it there, Monday, September 22nd. You can see the time that the news is going to happen by 2 a.m. And you can also see another time here, 5 p.m. You can also see another one again, 7 p.m. Now, these are just the times that all these are going to happen. We also have the impact. So on this list, you can see lists of impacts are going to happen. You can see the red folder, you can see the red folder, yellow, orange folder, and also, yes, this is what we have for today's fundamental news. Now, there's a way to filter out the news so that you can see the most interesting or high impact news, because you don't want to be focusing on something that does not have impact. Alright, so let's go over to what I mean by impact. Impact simply means what will really move the market drastically out of maybe a consolidation point, or that will move the market very drastically, either to the upside or to the downside. Now, to read the fundamental news on Forex Factory is very simple. You need to know the dates, which is what I showed you now by the right hand side, the date, the time, and the currency that is affecting. So you can also see that there is currency AUD, CNY. So these are the currencies that is going to be affecting at this particular time. Now, this 2 a.m. simply means that it's going to affect the whole of AUD, CNY till 5 p.m. Okay, so it's going to start 2 a.m. which is very soon. It will soon start. Okay, so that is what will happen today. Now, what you want to be focusing on is the high impact news, the red folder. Now, if you are new to FF, you need to come to this filter icon here. This one that you can see on this place with the green icon. You go to that filter and you click on it. So we are on the filter now. So as you can see, we have different things that we can filter out here that we don't want to see and we want to see. Now, what we want to always see is the high impact news, which is red folder. Me, I like looking at the orange impact news because sometimes I want to see if it's going to really delay the market sometimes, but it's not really important. The one you want to be focusing on is this red folder news. Then the yellow folder news is low impact, the orange is medium, and this gray one is holiday. You see that I checked the holiday, the low impact, and the high impact. So that is what I just want to be focusing on. Alright, so then I want to also be focusing on, you can see growth, inflation, employment, central bank, bonds. I don't want to be focusing on housing because it does not have to do anything with the price to move. You understand? When you're storing goods, it does not really move the price. Okay, so customer surveys, consumer surveys, business surveys, and speeches. These are what really move the market drastically. Then these are the currencies that is going to affect AUD, CAD, CHF, CNY, Euro, GBP, JPY, NZD, and USD. So you can see that I checked all these boxes. And the ones that I don't check, you can just take a screenshot so that you can be able to follow same process on your own FF account. Okay, and make sure you sign on Forex Factory so that you can be able to at least get other updates apart from this news. Okay, so now when you're done with that, you just click on apply filter. You click on apply filter here. So alright, then you can see now that this is how my setting looks like. So secondly, now you know how to do those filtering stuff. So let's go over to how to read it really well. Now, when you're on FF, I told you the date, the time, and the folder, which is the impact that is going to affect the market. Now, let's look at 2 a.m. news that's going to come up on 2 a.m., which is the AUD. Now, there is no, if you tap on it, if you tap on the news, like what you see there, you can see Arrow BA Gov Bullock speaks. It means that there's a speech at 2 a.m. So sometimes speech does not come with any information or any this thing. So now you need to click on it. once you tap it like this, you are going to see some datas. But as you can see on this one, there is no data series. Maybe it's going to come when it's almost close to the news. Sometimes that's how speeches happen. But if you want to still know more information, after clicking on that news and it shows something here, then you can click on this folder here. You can see this yellow folder. You click on the yellow folder and it's simple. You can now see the breakdown on the way this news is going to really affect the market drastically, or what this news really actually do. Do you get it? So on this page we have description, the source, speaker, the person that's speaking, usual effects, FF notes, white trader here, and acro expand. Now I'm going to explain everything one by one. Now the description is, you can see here, is self-explanatory. Due to testify before the House of Representatives Standing Committees on Economics in Canberra. You can see it now. You can understand it for yourself. They are trying to speak. Now the speech might affect the price either to go up or go down. It based on the impact or the number figure. Okay, we'll still go back to the number figure aspect. Now the source is from Reserve Bank of Australia. This is where the source, which is where the news is coming from. Then speaker is the ROBA governor, Michelle Bullock. That is the speaker that is going to speak on this House of Representatives. You get? Okay. Now the usual effect is more hawkish than expected. Is good for currency. So you can go and find the meaning of hawkish. I'm not going to really go in depth on that. You can go and find the meaning of hawkish and understand this term. Then FF notes, in April 2022, her title changed from assistant governor to deputy governor in September 2023. Her title changed from deputy governor to governor. So you see, all these things, the more you learn them, you try to understand, because you need to really know generally about the countries that you're trading about, their economic factors, and what is even making them to increase in economic value or decrease in economic value. You also need to know that. Then white traders care. As head of the central bank, which controls short-term interest rates, she has more influence over the nation's currency value than any other person. Traders scrutinize her public engagements, as they are often used to drop subtle clues regarding future monetary policies. So, you need to really, this thing is very in-depth too. You don't need to just look at it on the surface. I cannot really go in depth on explaining it, but I just want to do the video so that whenever you are watching it, you can still come back to try and understand. The more you read, the more you get the knowledge. Now, the acro expand simply means Reserve Bank of Australia, which is RBA. Okay, so that is that. And as you can see, there's no figure or something that you can use to count on if this market is going to go up or not. That is that. So I want to show you another example. So we're going to click on exit detail view. Now you want to go to CNY, which is Chinese yen. So you can see that Monday 2 a.m. is already showing something. I think we're past 2 a.m. I think we're past 2 a.m. the way I'm doing this video. Maybe I'm not be watching the time. So now you can see that we have actual, forecast, and previous. This is exactly what I want you to see: the actual, forecast, and the previous. Okay, so you need to pay attention to the actual, forecast, and previous, because it will help you to forecast what's going to happen, what happened before, and what will happen. You get? So now it's very simple. Once you see, I always let me even make it clear. You need to always focus on the high impact, not the low impact, because if you focus on the low impact, it's not going to really affect the market drastically. But there's no issue. So what you just need to focus on is the high impact. I'm using this orange folder as an example. Okay, so the previous that you need to look at first, which is this one, the previous. You can see the previous is 3.00%. Okay, then the forecast is also 3.00%, which simply means the forecast is what is going to they are predicting to happen, or they are predicting that is going to happen. That is the forecast. The previous is what has happened before. I'm going to explain what has happened on this currency pair before. Okay, now actual is what is going to actually happen on that time, which is 2 o'clock, which is what happened by 2 a.m. Now we're past 2 a.m. So that's why you can see the actual. If you have not gotten to that news, or the time of that news has not reached, you're not going to see the actual. So you can just predict the market using the forecast. Okay, so the forecast helps you to predict it. But my advice for you guys is that always wait for the news to drop before you decide whether you should buy or not, because the spikes in the impact, they are very high. The spikes on high impact news, they are very high. So you do not want to fall on the other side, most especially when you're using a small account. Okay, so that's it. So this is the actual. The actual was same as the forecast and the previous, because that was what they were forecasting. Although sometimes the actual used to be higher than the forecast. Sometimes that's how it used to always be. The actual used to be higher than the forecast or lower than the forecast. So that's that. Then let's go to another one. Mostly on speeches, there's no news, there's no impact. It's not going to show any number figure. Okay, so you should know that. So let me look at this one. Okay, yeah. So look at this one now. Previous, forecast, and actual. You can see that it's still the same thing. Okay, so let me check older news so that I can be able to give this example very clearly. So let's go to Friday, which is 19. last week. So I think there was a impact news on Friday last week. Okay, you can see JPY and yeah, only JPY that had the high impact news. So let's check the first one. So you can see less than 0.50. Okay, so it's the same. Let's look at this one. This one is also a speech. So that's it. Let's look at this card. Okay, this is what I want you to see. Now you can see the previous is 2.2 and the forecast was minus 0.4, and the actual now gave us minus 1.2%. This simply means that the actual did not really give us what we were expecting. Instead, it was higher than the forecast. It's low compared to the previous, but it's higher than the forecast. So you need to understand that factor. That's why I said wait for the news to drop before you take your trading decisions whether to buy or sell. But make sure your technical analysis is aligned with what you are figuring out on the fundamental analysis aspect, so that you can be able to understand where the market might head to. Though there might be manipulations on the market due to this fundamental analysis, also this fundamental high impact news. Okay, so I think this will be all for this video. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. See you in the next one.